Game Up Hard Hydration. It's like your favorite sports drink, your favorite seltzer, got together, had a baby, but it's so much better. And most importantly, they have sponsored 2024 for the Working Fans podcast. So you know we love talking about them. And Dave loves telling you what they're all about.
Oh, yeah. It's only 110 calories, guys. It's a low-carb drink, full flavor, and those flavors are fruit punch, orange, lemon lime, and grape. Enjoy yourself some Game Up and enjoy our show.
That a lot of people watch this week. And I got to ask, because you had the choice to watch between these two live, correct?
Yeah, I did.
Which did you choose, and why did you choose that show?
NXT, because it was just on already. It started at 8 o'clock. I got home about 8:15, and AJ had it running. So I just started watching it, and I enjoyed both. I did end up putting AEW. I was watching some of it at the same time, but then I finished watching AEW the next day. It's kind of funny because we talked about it before. One of my least favorite characters, I think, is Tony D'Angelo. I think it's a little cartoonish. But damn, I thought they really did a good job with that, with him and Obafemi. Like, the crowd was reacting to it, and I thought, man, it's a great story. Like, watching that live, that felt like one of my favorite things on the whole night. I thought they did a good job with Kalani Jordan, teaming her with Bianca and Jade. I thought Javon, they didn't really do many favors to. I didn't enjoy like, it was fine for what it was. It's what I expected. But then I also thought it was a little weird that they said based off his impressive performance, he'd be in a three-way next week with Leslie and Ethan Page. I'm looking forward to that, but I thought that was a weird way to put him in that match after a loss. Overall, I liked it. I enjoyed AEW. I actually really enjoyed Don Callis and Will Ospreay on that show. I thought that their confrontation, setting everything up with that, Takeshita and everything, I thought was really good. The tease of Kyle Fletcher on what he's going to do. Bryan Danielson, and, possibly his last AEW Dynamite match, as a full-time performer. I thought that was a little anticlimactic because I thought I was cool that he came out to the final countdown on a Dynamite episode and everything because he doesn't play that song all the time. But I thought, man, like, Bryan Danielson should be feeling bigger and bigger. Like, this is a really good chance. This is his last match as a full-time competitor this weekend. And it feels like it's just kind of just coming up.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about Wrestle Dream. As far as these two shows, I wasn't able to watch NXT live because I got home a little late that night. So I caught up with AEW. I thought both shows were good, but NXT is just on such a roll lately that I feel like I enjoyed that show a little more. AEW, from what I've heard from a few podcasts, didn't do itself many favors on Tuesday night by not hyping up that they were going to be on a different night. So
yeah,
that had to hurt them in viewers. And I don't know if you really want to do that the week that you're going into pay-per-view.
Yeah, I think it was their lowest rated Dynamite of all time. I could be wrong, but I think they only got like 370,000 views. It was a different night, obviously, but NXT got like still about 870, 850, something like that. They were in the high, almost 9 again. I think they were down slightly from their initial debut on the CW. So yeah, not a good night for AEW in terms of viewers. But as a fan, I thought both shows were pretty good.
If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.